Good morning. Good evening, guys. I said good morning. Wow. Good evening, subscribers. I'm back with another video. I hope you liked my video today that I posted on a real versus a fake Reborn doll. I'm doing this video because I know in the Reborn community it's heavily frowned upon to buy these supposed Chinese knockoffs or these Chinese scam dolls. From eBay, from Wish, from Amazon, and of course these fake sites like Reborn Dolls, Reborn Shop, and all these other crazy stuff. I get that. I really get that. But my message is to the Reborn community. I understand you're passionate about becoming Reborn parents or being Reborn parents, and I know I'm not going to say it's a hobby. It could be a hobby to some to collect Reborn dolls, and it could be for others something more profound, more purposeful, and that's cool. I'm still new to this whole Reborn thing. I love my Reborn dolls, whether they're fake, not fake. But what I want you guys to understand is a lot of people probably are still new to this. Or a lot of people are, buying these so-called knockoffs from Amazon, from Wish, and from eBay because, they're affordable. I get it. It takes away from the artist. It takes the artist's credibility. They don't get any money when companies like MPK, Kdora, and all these other companies out here are making copies of these artist sculpts and mass producing it. And I'm not condoning that at all, because if you're going to at least steal their work, give them credit while it's due. They should get some type of money and notoriety for that. And it does hurt the artist. It hurts the artist because it's like, buying knockoff Lubos, buying a knockoff Coach bag, buying a knockoff Louis or Gucci, or, buying bootleg movies instead of you actually buying the actual DVD. It does hurt their business. I understand that. But I've noticed comments, and not necessarily for me because my subscribing is still pretty small, but I've noticed comments from other people from the Reborn community pretty much chastising or scolding people on their videos for having knockoff dolls, for this, for that, and I just need you guys to seriously calm down. If you don't like it, why waste your time going and write negative things to somebody? Why waste your time screaming and cussing somebody out? What you have to also realize too, Reborn dolls ain't cheap. And not everybody has the artistic ability or the money to buy kits to make their own dolls. I'm going to tell you, my only Reborn doll that I have, which is my only real Saskia doll, cost me $500. She cost me $500. The lady, Evangeline, of Evangeline's Reborn Nursery, started making her for me in, was it September last year? And she finished by December last year. I wasn't able to get that doll until after February, going into March. Because $500, even though she put me on a payment plan and was flexible, I couldn't pay it to her all at once. It took me a while. What you have to understand is families out here don't have $500 to $1,600 to buy a doll for their loved ones. So they go to outlets like Wish, like Amazon, like eBay, to get something as close as possible to the dolls that looks decent so their family members can be happy. Me personally, I have a collection of all dolls. So I'm not just collecting Reborn dolls. I'm collecting all dolls. All dolls that are going to be of different races, different backgrounds, different hues, everything. I might even collect some demon-like crazy looking dolls, avatar dolls. And I just want you to give people a break here. I'm not saying support stolen work, but understand that not everyone's going to have the luxury to buy these dolls. Not everyone's going to have the luxury to get the real thing. I mean, personally, I hope to get another real Reborn doll from the lady that I mentioned, because she was considerably wonderful and loving and sweet and gave me a beautiful doll. And I hope to do business with her again, but I don't have money like that to spend constantly getting these dolls made, you know? So yes, I mean, like I said, you know, some people go to cheaper outlets for money, to save money. Not necessarily because they want to give money to these Chinese people. And it's a shame that these people in China are getting away with knocking off and stealing people's work, and nothing's being done about it. And these artists should get, you know, I know it's wishful thinking, but the least they could have done was contact these artists, try to work with them, and ask them for their permission to make mass copies of their sculpts. Like even, what's her name, Ping Lao? Ping Lao, who was a doll artist, was making videos about not buying these stolen kits because MPK and AliExpress and all that will sell knockoff versions of her kits and make these dolls. And I understand that that's a bad thing, and maybe also too give some people some slack. Some people probably don't know it's fake. Some people can't tell a real from a fake because they can be very new and they think a doll is a doll. I just think you guys need to not be so quick to persecute people on stuff, you know? You don't have to be mean and nasty about it. It's not necessary. You know, I know too, a lot of y'all in the community, they're more than dolls. Now me, I love my dolls, but they're dolls at the end of the day. They're dolls. But to someone else, it's more than that. I get that. I'm just saying, let's be understanding instead of being harmful. Okay? And no, again, I'm not condoning people stealing anyone's work. Okay? But also understand that some people cannot afford the real deal. So they have to take alternatives, like turning to Sherrix, turning to Kador, turning to NPK. And like I said, some of those dolls are hit or miss. Some of them look good. Some of them are a piece of crap. You know, it's a hit or miss. And it's a risk. Pretty much you paying for what you get what you pay for with these dolls. You know, I'm learning myself too. But yeah, I'm going to collect all dolls. I'm going to collect all doll babies. Not just Reborn dolls. You know? All sizes, well, I'm not going to have a big Reborn doll, like a Reborn doll that looks like she's 10, 11, or 12. Nah, those dolls are creepy. But a toddler, baby, yeah, I'll get those. Maybe an Avatar, maybe one day a baby damn Yoda, because I'm already collecting baby Yodas. But seriously, I think you should cut people some slack. You know, Reborn dolls are not cheap, especially very good ones. They're not. And a lot of people don't have the money to buy those type of dolls. I don't. Like I told you, I only have one real Reborn doll. And it's probably going to take me a while before I get another real Reborn doll. Because they're so doggone expensive. They really are. But anyway, I wanted to put that video out there to give you my thoughts. And you guys have a good evening.